All right, we're here today. We're going to talk about Socrative. This is one of the assessment tools that I found that I thought would be the most beneficial for my classroom, being in math, especially for just for me and for my students. Now, Socrative is just like a Quizlet. You can take quizzes on it. You can make tests. You can have ticket out the doors, as you can kind of see down here. We have exit tickets. And when you get to the website, this is the dashboard. You can manage your quizzes where you can create quizzes, import quizzes. After you create a quiz, it goes under My Quizzes, and you can see reports. What I want to go through here really quick is just how you can use this tool to help your students and kind of help you when it comes to differentiating and seeing where your students are at. So to kind of get started, I'm going to go to Manage Quizzes. I've already actually made a quiz, and it's called Test Sample. And we're just going to go to edit here. It's a very easy website to kind of get through here. As you can see, these are some of my questions just right off the bat. You can make multiple choice questions where you can input pictures, and you can edit questions. Usually they'll come up like this. This is where you can input the picture. This is where you can input the question and all of your answer choices. You can change answer choices. You can say which one's the correct one, which one is not. And we'll go through making a quiz, but I just want to show you a quick example of what I made here. You have true or false possibilities, so you can have true or false questions. And you can also, my favorite part of this is you can have a short answer question. So you can input a picture, or you can input a word format to where you ask a question with words and not just pictures, and you can put in a correct answer, and it'd be an optional thing if the kids put exactly what it is, or you'd have to go back and check all their short answers yourself, which is okay with me as long as you communicate with the students how you want them to put the answer choice in. It might make it a little bit easier for you when it comes to grading. So let's go back to our dashboard, and let's go to manage quizzes, and let's go to create a quiz. Okay, just so you can see kind of what's going on here. You put in your quiz name, as I put in test sample. I'm not going to save this. I'm just going to show you how it kind of works out. Test sample. You can share the quiz for everybody to see or not. It's up to you. Now from here, you can start adding questions: multiple choice, true or false, short answer. So for like multiple choice, this is kind of what comes up here. You put in your question. This is a you can add in pictures from your folders that you can so you can upload pictures in there, and then you can put in answer choices. Answer 1. And then you can put as many answer choices as you want. As you can see, you can add answer choices as well. And then you can click on which one's going to be the correct answer for that question. You come on down a little bit more, you can have an explanation, which I think is cool, on for the kids after they choose their answer choice and move on. You can have an explanation on why that answer is the way it is. After, you can go to another multiple choice. You can go to a true or false question. Oops. So you got to have at least 2 answer choices. Makes sense, right? Good. Now we can go to true or false. You can put a true or false question in here. Anything you want to choose. Again, it's kind of up to you, whatever's going on in your classroom. You can also have a short answer. So here we can delete. I'm going to go to short answer now. And you can put in short answer questions where you input your question. And again, you can add a correct answer in. Again, it goes back to your teaching style, and if you want to tell the kids exactly how they need to input the answers to make it easier on you. So what's going to happen here is I'm not going to save this. I'm just going to go back to my dashboard. So I need to delete. It's going to save your quiz regardless. So if you want to begin a quiz, you can start a quiz. You can go to test sample, whatever you want to, whatever quiz you'd like for the students to take. And then this is the school right here, student paste with student navigation. You can have immediate feedback. That comes with that explanation. I prefer the teacher paste, and then you can put in, randomized answer choices or order, disable student names when answer choices come up, and you start. Now, when you start it, there's what's going on here is called live results. Your students would have to download the app into your class, and all they have to do is put in that room number, and then they put in their name, and then they'd begin the quiz. So as it goes on, they go in here, they would put their answer choice, and it would pop up 1 of 1. And then if they finish, so if you had like 20 students in the classroom, you'd have to see 20 of 20 students answered until you move on. Obviously, if not, then somebody is not doing it. And then after you finish the quiz, everything will be finished. I want to show you what comes up here is you can get results. Okay, let's go to finish here. Back to dashboard. What you can have here are results come up or reports. And I kind of want to show you a report that I checked that I was looking at. So what comes up is you can put it in as an Excel file, or it'll come up as like a chart. But the Excel file to me was the coolest thing. I want you to check out this. It has exactly what's going on here. It tells you test, quiz, Sunday this time, room this, Common Core tags. And I took the quiz on my phone, and I scored a 2 out of 3. It's only 3 questions, and it shows you exactly what they put. Now here's where you'd have to go back and make sure their answer choice is right, because here he actually got this question right, or I actually got this question right, but because it wasn't inputted the way I put it into the testing format, it came out as wrong. So you have to go back and make sure that their short answer question actually matches up and is correct. And again, when looking at this, all teachers know, when looking at data like this, which is great, you can use this to differentiate. You can use this to help guide groups when it comes to placing groups on certain material that they missed. Again, differentiation to me is the biggest key here, and what can come of this website. So that is my screencast for this. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great weekend.